Hello, how are you? This is Nikita with Just You Soap Company, and today we're going to be making our treasure spot soap, or as you may know it, a Yoni soap. We're going to be making 3 different ones. We're going to make our regular Yoni soap with nothing in it. We've got one that's going to have orange blossom tonic and some coloring. This is a fragrance. And then we're going to have one with some lavender essential oil along with some activated charcoal and 2 other colors just to make it pop. So come on back and see what we're going to be making today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come back.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you gotta get the intro.
Okay, so this is soap number 2. This one is going to have an actual fragrance oil in it. It is orange blossom tonic. We used this in something before. I can't remember what it was. It smells pretty good. It smells like orange blossom. So we're going to be using clear base for this one. We have our secret weapon already measured out. You have to see video number 1 to see what the secret weapon is. And then we also are going to do these colors. We have a deep ocean blue. We have a gold. I think it's 24 karat gold. I don't know if you can see this or not. And we also have aquamarine. I really didn't want to use aquamarine. I actually want to use purple, but I couldn't find purple. So we shall see. And okay, we might use green. I'm going to use the actual green. So we'll see what happens. But at any rate, so what I'm going to do right now is cut these up. These are 1-pound blocks of clear base. I'm going to cut them up, put them in their own containers, and melt them down. And then we're going to add all the goodies in, and we're going to pour. All right.
This way. Because I can just kind of fast forward this.
Contains one other, brother. I assume you're being so delightful because of the boat.
Passed by one, a re-emerging little toadstool, the Marquis of Tewkesbury, and his boat proved decisive. And much as I enjoy standing outside to avoid the company,
He's an interesting character, you know. And I suspect he's rather keen on young Enola.
then you should marry her. A little tale on both. Drink? Love to commiserate me?
Yes. I'll buy you a drink, thank you.
I can't stay long. People might be watching. How on earth did you find that? Charlotte. I thought you'd forgotten it. Well, leave it alone, little girl. It's the drag it around behind you. She's not upset. You'd heard Queen Victoria had Charlotte said that too. Safe now. I didn't love you because I didn't love you. I left for you because I couldn't bear to have this world in your future. So I had to find
I don't know how to pause it. I'm melting in there.
You have to make a noise if you want to be heard.
You want to be heard, baby?
You want to be heard?
We ain't heard.
I was.
I want you to make it.
Okay, so we have all of the soap melted. So of course, this is all clear base, different colors. It's going to be different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some my special mixture into each one. It's clear base. Either way it goes, whether it's clear or you shea butter or ghost milk, it's going to be cloudy when you pour it in there. It's just the two things that I use to put it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just makes it cloudy. Okay. And then so that mixture had all of my special stuff in it again. You'd have to go back and watch part 1 to see what that special mixture is made of. So these are still kind of warm, but that's okay because I'm going to go ahead and put the color in it because I want to I'm going to go ahead and put the color and the fragrance in it because I want it to cool down. So we'll put green in that one. We're going to put gold in that one. And then put that right there. So we have, this is a liquid color. And it's grape, but it's purple. That's what I'm trying to do, a purple layer. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have gold. Measure out your micas. Do it the way you need to do it. As you see, I just eye it. The mica is like the same grade they would use, like, you know, in eyeshadow. So it's safe is my point. It's not going to harm you. But like we have a another soap. We call our Yoni soap Treasure Spot soap, and we have another one. We have another one that we have that is just plain. It doesn't have any fragrance. It doesn't have any color in it. And I'm gonna put the fragrance in here. And again, this is Orange Blossom Tonic. So I'm gonna pour a little bit in there. And pour a little bit in there. Pour a little bit in there. And then we're gonna let our nose do the talking. We're gonna snip it. Okay, okay, okay. Smells pretty good. Okay, okay, okay. I can smell it. I don't want to over fragrance it. I want you to be able to smell it, but I don't want to put so much in there that it like overpowers the soap. So yeah, okay, okay. So we're gonna let these, okay, I'm gonna let these cool down more, but now all I've got to do is pour them. But I want them to cool down some more, and this one I might actually have to melt some more. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead, well, I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to wait till these cool down more. I don't want them to end. These might not muddle though, because they will. They'll still muddle.
I would just
so I'm gonna wait because they're still these two are still warmer because they were last. This one was the first one, and I may have to actually melt it down a little bit. Well, I may not have to. We'll see.
Because see, you can always decorate the top with it.
So
like
we'll
whatever
see.
Don't come out.
Yeah, we'll see. And I'm gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna put just rose in this. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put just rose in this one. I'm gonna put a lot. Okay. I thought we had. I think we have lavender too, but I guess I won't put no lavender in it. I'll just use the rose. Yeah. And then this way, each bar will have some rose in it. And then we'll put rose on top too. Okay? Okay. Okay. So, I got my rose in here. I got my special mixture. I got my colors. I got my fragrance. So now what we're doing is just waiting for it to cool down. And once it cools down, we're going to pour it in our mold. So I'm going to go ahead, put the mold over here. And I'll spray the mold with alcohol when it's time to pour. So stay tuned and come back for the pour. Okay, so it's cooled down enough. I actually had to remelt the green one because it got too thick. So this is just a FYI. If you are waiting for them to cool down and one gets too thick, all you have to do is put it back in the microwave. I did it for 2 15-second bursts. I didn't do 1 30-minute. I did 2 15 because you don't want it to get too hot. I'm second. Now, oh Lord, hold on. Don't do 15 minutes. Do 15 seconds. 2 15-second bursts. Don't do the whole 30-second at one time because you don't want it to get too hot. So I'm going to do that one last. What I'm going to do is do a little bit of each one. So I'm going to do a little bit of the good. Okay. And I'll spray it. Get those bubbles out of there. And then I'm going to do a little bit of the purple. And then I'll spray it. Get them bubbles out of there. And then I'll do a little bit of the green. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then, so I'm going to do this the whole way. Actually, I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to cement it. Just a little minute. Yeah. Okay, so I've let it cool down some more. This is, so the bottom is just going to be a layer. I'm going to put the green and then do the other way, the gold, because, yeah. So there's the green. It broke through, but that's okay. Spray that. And then we'll do the gold. What I'm realizing is I probably shouldn't use purple. I wanted to use purple, but I think it's too dark. Okay, this might be better.
Cool down more so it's going to be able to, it won't lock up like before.
I don't want that to go in there.
Because green and purple will separate. It'll be okay.
Okay. And there's the gold. Okay. Let me spray it again. Do the green. Let's see. This has a lump in it. Let me see if I can hold the lump back while I pour it. then I'm going to spray it. And then do gold. Let's see.
Kind of a Halloween thing.
Guess it is, isn't it? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna melt these down a little bit because this one's getting real thick. So I can, but let's see. I don't want the soap lumps to be in it. So I'm gonna melt these down. Cause see, yeah, I'm gonna melt these down, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this again. I remelted the little bit that was left. I think I'm gonna start with gold. So
Did you spray with the?
I did. So I'm just gonna pour it. We just put all that right there.
All the juices.
And then we're gonna spray it. And then we'll do the green. The top, I don't know. And then we'll do the purple.
Ooh, this should be called. What is that movie I'm thinking about? Hocus Pocus.
Hocus, we could call it Hocus Pocus Yoni Soap.
Yeah. The Hocus
Okay,
Pocus.
so I'm not gonna put roses on top of this because I put it on top of the other one. So I'm just gonna leave this one the way that it is. But I've sprayed it. I guess I sprayed it again. Okay, so I've sprayed it. So now all we have to do is wait for it to solidify, and then be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. We'll come back. We'll probably do a cutting video with all three. I think we'll probably do a cutting video with just all three of them, or not. I don't know. But there will be a cutting. It may come at the end. But at any rate, be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments or any questions, be sure to leave those down below. If there's anything that we used in this video that needs to be linked in the description box, we will do it. And as always, be sure to be blessed, be in peace, and be just you. Okay, so here we back. So here we are. We're back to cut soap number 2 that we did on yesterday. This, I think we're going to call this one a Hocus Pocus. This is a Yoni soap. And it turned out pretty. I love the way that it did. It didn't muddle. It did a little bit here. Let me see if I can. It did a little bit there. It's purple, and you really can't tell that it's purple, but it's gold, green, and purple. But I like the way that it turned out, and I like the solid bottom that it did. I stopped at the bottom because it was muddling, so I stopped pouring yesterday. But it looks like it turned out pretty good. So let's look at it. I think if I do these colors again, I used all of the bases that I used are clear bases. So I think if I do this again, I think where I messed up was I put too much of the purple color. So next time I'll dial back on it. But it's cute. I like it because it kind of looks black. But I like it. It's kind of giving off Mardi Gras vibes.
There it is.
But I don't know. So this is either going to be a Hocus Pocus Yoni soap or Mardi Gras Yoni soap. I don't know. I think because Halloween is coming up, it's really nice. I love the way that it marbles.
What's the difference? You said Hocus Pocus, Mardi Gras. What's the difference? They both wear costumes.
Yeah, they do. It's not February, so that's the difference.
Okay.
So we can do this now, or we can do it later. But we're gonna do it now. Now and later.
How you like the new cutter though?
Oh yeah.
All the years of doing soap.
I love this cutter because, it's awesome because all the bars are even. They're not like some are fat. You gotta make sure you gotta keep it over to the side. Keep it over to the side. No. Hold it in place. Hold it in place. But it's good. I like it.
Yeah, we won't have to
Uncle Boss is Uncle Andy's soap cutter.
We ain't got it.
He did a very good job.
Time it just right so we can cut it with the splitter.
Yeah.
And us and knives and cutting soap.
Yeah.
Always pan out.
They always end up wonky. And then that's what we started doing. We have the soap cutter that we use for, it's like a butterfly, that we use for, the cold process. And we would time it so we could cut our melting pour soap with that one. That's a booger. But yeah, this is pretty good. I like it.
Hold on before you cut the last one. Just keep talking to people.
It's very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Okay. I think it's already going to be wonky. I did something bad.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just you gotta hold it tight. That's the thing about this cutter. You can't let the soap freelance.
This last one's going to be wonky because I did something with another one that was jacked. But, yeah. It's still not, it smells so good. I forgot the smell. So the fragrance for this is Orange Blossom Tonic. And it smells really, really good. Really, really good. See, it's got a little thin one. Oops. We just gonna set her right there. It's okay. It's okay. Don't tell nobody. Okay. So we still got 10 bars. Yes, one of them is a little, she don't eat much. It's okay. But guess what? She's still gonna get your coochie clean. So this is a Yoni bar. And I think we're gonna call this, because Halloween is coming up. Whenever you watch this video, the time of year right now is September. So Halloween is coming up. So definitely this is one that's going to go ahead and be pushed out. And I think we're going to call it a Hocus Pocus. But then I think what I'm going to do is redo it again. And do it in February. Specifically these colors. For Mardi Gras. The only thing that I would do is pull back a little bit on the purple to make sure that you can actually see that it is purple, because it's very dark. It's very
magically the difference.
But I love the way this turned out. I'm proud of this. I am so making magazines listen down. I am so proud of this soap. The way the marbling is beautiful. I'm holding it down wrong. It's beautiful. Do you see this, people? I'm so proud of her. She's cute. And she gonna get your coochie clean. But anyway, so this is the Just You Soap Company Treasure Spot Soap, aka Yoni Soap. I think she's gonna be called Hocus Pocus because Halloween is coming up. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, be sure to leave them down below. She will be up on the Just You Soap Company website in the next 24 hours after this video is published. Our website is www.justyousoapcompany.com. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Again, leave us any comments, and if there's anything that needs to be linked in the description box, we will be sure to do that, including the cutter. It's Uncle Andy's soap cutter. That's what it says. On Etsy. You can find him on Etsy, and we'll put a link up for Mr. Andy because I like his soap cutters pretty good. So, as always, be blessed, be in peace, and remember to be just you.